Most people think retiring in Texas is a money-saving move, but they choose the wrong city. And you could lose over $200,000 of your retirement savings before you even realize what happened. Today, I'm going to show you the mistake thousands of retirees are making and how to avoid making one of them. Sarah and Tom are a hypothetical couple who did what many retirees dream about. After decades of working up north, they sold their home, moved to Texas, and assumed zero state income taxes, meaning zero financial surprises, right? But within 3 years, they watched their housing costs rise much faster than they expected. Their property taxes jumped by thousands of dollars, and their new home felt less like a retirement dream and more like a long-term financial burden. And what they experienced is one of the most overlooked retirement risks in Texas. Before we go deeper, please help spread the word about the Oak Harvest channel and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment telling me where you would like to retire. Is it Texas, Florida, maybe Arizona, somewhere abroad? I'm curious what you think. The truth is that yes, Texas has no state income tax. And if you're trying to save on income taxes in retirement, this is the place to be. But Texas also has some of the highest property taxes in the country. Unlike income taxes that generally decrease when your income drops in retirement, property taxes are tied to your home value, which means they tend to rise over time. What really impacts your long-term financial stability isn't just the state you choose, but the city. Because every city in Texas handles property tax exemptions and freezes differently. That's why the real question isn't, should I retire in Texas? Because yes, it's which Texas city will protect my housing costs the most? And the difference between cities are huge. The Woodlands, for example, is often showcased as the gold standard of retirement living. It offers low crime, beautiful neighborhoods, abundant outdoor amenities, and excellent healthcare access through the Houston medical system. But homes often cost around $500,000 at least, and the city mostly provides only state minimum protections. So when someone turns 65, only part of that tax bill freezes. The rest keeps rising. Retirees with strong pensions and substantial savings might be fine with that trade-off, but retirees relying mainly on Social Security with a modest nest egg can feel the pressure. Now, San Antonio, on the other hand, is significantly more affordable. Median home values in the high 200s make it approachable, but the real value comes from its local property tax structure. San Antonio offers an over 65 exemption that can reduce taxable home value by up to $85,000. And the tax freeze applies not only to the school district taxes, but also to the city of San Antonio and the Alamo College District. And once that freeze is in place, the majority of a retiree's property tax bill won't rise again. A $280,000 home might be taxed as if it's worth only $195,000, and the tax burden stays predictable even if the home appreciates significantly. While San Antonio has historically faced higher crime rates, recent data shows improvement, and retirees who select established neighborhoods often find a strong community support and solid healthcare options. And McAllen offers a completely different kind of opportunity. Homes there often fall between $173,000 and $187,000 for lower overall cost of living. For retirees living primarily with Social Security, this is a dramatically reduced financial strain. And McAllen's violent crime rate is actually lower than the national average. But McAllen comes with environmental trade-offs, wildfire exposure, flood risk, extreme heat, and drought conditions. These factors affect insurance costs, utility bills, emergency planning. And if you're a retiree who's comfortable managing those risks, you may find McAllen to be one of the most effective retirement destinations in the state. At its core, choosing where to retire comes down to one simple question. What are you optimizing for? If safety and access to high-quality healthcare are your priorities, and your savings can handle the higher costs, then the Woodlands might be the right fit. If your goal is to lock in predictable housing expenses and protect your retirement income from inflationary pressure, San Antonio's tax advantages are among the most powerful tools available in Texas. If affordability is your biggest priority, and you're comfortable navigating those environmental risks, McAllen offers the best cost of living and security. The mistakes many retirees make is choosing based on a quick visit. The restaurants, the weather, the vibe, without understanding how the local tax structure impacts the long-term financial security. A city without strong over 65 protections can see property tax bills climb 5 to 8% annually. Over a 20-year retirement, that difference can easily add up to more than $200,000. Now that's not nothing. That's why choosing strategically could make a dramatic difference in longer-term outcomes. Texas can be an amazing place to retire, but the city you choose determines whether those years feel financially stable or strapped. The Woodlands offers premium safety at a premium price. San Antonio offers powerful tax protection at a modest price. And McAllen offers affordability with environmental trade-offs. Matching the city to your financial objectives is what gives you long-term peace of mind. If this video helped you understand the landscape better, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're nearing retirement or already retired and want help evaluating how decisions like these may impact your long-term financial plan, consider reaching out to me and my team at Elk Harvest Financial Group. Our team can help you understand tax implications, income planning, risk management, and how to build a retirement strategy that fits your goals. Your future self will thank you for getting that guidance.